How much money do you actually need to be in the top 1% of the world? It's probably less than you think. By the end of this video, you will plot your exact position on the global wealth scale and build a step-by-step milestone tracker to climb higher. Step 1. Grab a pen and paper or open a blank spreadsheet. Create two distinct columns. Label the first one assets, meaning what you own, and the second one liabilities, meaning what you owe. Many people confuse income with net worth. Your annual salary does not dictate your global percentile. We are only measuring what you actually keep. Estimate your total assets, then subtract your total liabilities. This final result is your current net worth. Including hidden debts is vital. Student loans, car payments, and the remaining balance on your mortgage significantly reduce your actual standing. Acknowledging your exact baseline, even if the number is currently negative, provides the only realistic starting point for your trajectory toward the top. To begin your tracker, write down Milestone 1, $6,000. Escaping the bottom half of the global population requires less capital than expected, removing that initial feeling of overwhelm. Next, add Milestone 2, $8,400 to your tracker, pushing you into the top 40%. Reaching these levels is a matter of building a baseline emergency fund and eliminating high-interest consumer debt. Entering the top half of the world's wealth distribution relies on establishing a strict defensive stance against debt, regardless of your starting salary. To move higher, add Milestone 3, $25,200 for the top 20%, and Milestone 4, $102,000 for the top 10%. Once you aim for the top 10%, your strategy must shift from standard savings towards assets like index funds or retirement accounts. Holding $100,000 entirely in cash creates a risk, as inflation steadily erodes the purchasing power of those savings over time. This comparison shows the difference. While cash accounts struggle to keep pace, compound interest exponentially accelerates your growth toward that $102,000 mark. Crossing into the top global decile represents a change in momentum. At this stage, the annual growth generated by your assets can begin to rival the amount you are able to save manually from your salary. Add Milestone 5, $204,000 to your tracker for the top 5%. Reaching this requires a consistent monthly investment rate. A common misconception is that a large house automatically places you in this bracket. Only your home equity, the portion of the property you have actually paid off, counts toward your net worth. The rest is a liability held by the bank. For the final goal, log Milestone 6, $1.12 million onto your tracker. This is the threshold for the global top 1%. If you plug your current investment rate into a compound interest calculator, you can project the exact year your portfolio will cross the seven-figure mark. When accounting for long-term market growth, building $1 million net worth is an achievable objective for a consistent investor. Reaching the top 1% is the result of automated execution and compound growth sustained over several decades. You now have your baseline net worth, your global percentile, and a 6-step roadmap to the top. Look at your completed tracker and identify the specific dollar amount of your immediate next milestone. Comment that target milestone below this video to establish your accountability. Subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step wealth insights and strategies. Global wealth is a series of measurable milestones, and you now have the specific targets required to cross each one.